What is up, guys? So today I'm be bringing you a pretty cool unboxing. I'm really excited to show you guys these, and these are the Astro A50's wireless headset. And if you're not familiar with what these are for, these are actually a gaming headset for your Xbox 360, your PS3, your PC, and all that sort of gaming type stuff. Now, I've been really wanting to check these out for quite some time, and I went ahead and purchased them so I could show you guys and give you my thoughts. But first, we're going to be doing an unboxing today, so let's go ahead and dive into the unboxing. Now, by simply sliding out the box from the actual cover right here, we get this pretty cool box here. Now, I typically don't cover the actual box itself because I really don't care about what the packaging really looks like, but this was pretty cool. I'm really like into graffiti and stuff and art type of work, so I thought this was pretty dope looking. So I decided to show you guys and give a little thumbs up to Astro and say that this is pretty cool looking box, I would have to say. But anyways, diving back into the unboxing, we go ahead and open this up like a little book, and we reveal our A50s along with a little mix amp right there. So taking out the A50s from the packaging, we'll actually take a look at that here in a second. So let's move on to the mix amp here. We'll actually put this aside as well and continue with the unboxing. So we simply pull out this little plastic thing where the A50s were sitting in, and then we have a little tab right here on the right that we simply have to pull up, and I really didn't know how to unbox this, so that's why I just pulled it from the opposite end. But in this, we actually have the quick start guide showing you all the information of the A50s along with the mix amp and everything else that's included in it. And also what else comes included is this other literature here just welcoming you to Astro and to go ahead and create your account on their website. So now diving back to the unboxing, we have some cables here, and these cables are going to be your Xbox Live chat cable along with a just regular mini USB to regular USB cable. And also what we're going to have is going to be this stand. Well, this is one part of the stand, one out of three pieces of the stand, where this is going to be where you place your mix amp. And then this is going to be part two of your stand. And here is actually an optic audio cable as well that is included. And then here's going to be another USB cable, a USB to mini USB cable. And finally, for the last thing in the box, we have our third piece of our stand. Now going back and taking a look at the mix amp here, we have a couple things. Actually, it's really simple mix amp, and this is where you will get all your Dolby Digital surround sound coming from to your headset. So first we have our power button right here, and then this other button here is going to be for your actual Dolby surround sound. And then taking a look at the back, we have a couple ports. We have our auxiliary port right here, and then we have our power USB insert right there, and we have an optic audio out insert along with an optic audio in, and we also have our USB port. Now finally getting to the good stuff is the actual headset. Here's the actual A50 wireless headsets from Astro. And I must say my first impressions of them were they feel really nice. They feel like they're going to be really comfortable, and I mean the actual ear cups seem really soft and really padded, so that's something I feel that I'm going to love. Also, they seem very stretchable and they seem very durable as well. And looking up top, we have a little padding for the headband right up there, so it seems like you're going to get really good comfort out of these A50s. Now taking a look at the side, we have adjustable sizes, so you can adjust this to the size of your big head, little head, medium head, whatever kind of head you have. Now moving on to this side, we have our microphone. Now this is not removable, but it is pretty cool because it does mute whenever you slide it all the way up or tilt it all the way up, and it does seem very flexible as well, so it seems like this will be a very durable microphone. Now moving to the bottom of the left side of the ear cup, we have our Xbox Live chat cable insert right there. So that's where you'll be connecting it if you're going to be using it for Xbox Live. And also right below it, you have your USB port. So you can actually charge this while it is docked on your stand with the supplied USB cable. Now moving to the right ear cup, we have our power button. So simply to turn on the headset, all you got to do is press the power button, of course. And then right below it, we have our EQ settings, or our equalizer settings. You can change it through 3 different preset equalizers. So if you want to change it from different settings of audios, you can do that. And right here on the same side, on the right side of the ear cup, we actually have our separate voice and game audio changer. You can change the volume of either the voice or the actual game sound, so you can control that individually right here. But also, if we look down at the bottom, we have an overall infinite scroll volume changer. So this will control both of them at the same time, which is pretty cool. And that is how you change your overall audio if you want to turn it all the way down or all the way up with this little infinite scroll bar right here. But anyways guys, that's going to be it for my unboxing on the Astro A50's wireless headset. Stay tuned for my full review and thoughts on these headsets. I'm going to actually leave the link down below where you can find the pricing and availability if you want to go ahead and check these out and buy them for yourself. They'll be down there in the description below. Now, as always, go ahead and hit that like button if you did like this video and unboxing. Not only helps me, but it supports the channel as well. And if you're not following me yet on Facebook and Twitter, go ahead and follow me on those for future updates. And if you feel like being awesome, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I come out with all of my latest videos. Anyways guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Alright, peace!